What's up guys, today's video is on the best gaming mice. We made this list based on our extensive research and testing and sorted it based on the features, price, quality, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Let's get started. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell, so you get a notification when we upload new videos. Starting at number 5. Razer Viper V3 Hyperspeed. The Razer Viper V3 Hyperspeed is a standout performer in Razer's lineup, being extraordinarily properly honed for esports, but it's fantastically modest. It is based on simply battery power and has no RGB lighting. With a full-bodied grip, lots of length in the arms and a high again, you'd be hard-pressed locating a greater QWERTY gaming mouse. First impressions of the proper surpassed V3 Hyperspeed is that it has one of the shiniest casings of any mouse I've reviewed. That commonly means an inevitable collection of fingerprints and smudges at the mouse's surface, but the V3 Hyperspeed by hook or by crook manages to maintain its slick floor totally smudge unfastened. It's additionally relatively grippy. The V3 is a complete-bodied mouse. Inside the feel that it fills up your entire palm so you get a high-precision grip. Razer says the V3's design is specifically optimized for claw and fingertip grips, however it worked nicely for this palm gripper. Number 4. Alienware Pro Wireless Gaming Mouse. You listen loads about DPI being the main thing that determines overall performance. But pretty frankly, pulling charge is 2 times as crucial for aiming at and hitting rapid transferring players in FPS video games. Hence why this mouse is so deadly. It comes with a 4 kHz pulling rate proper out of the container. That's quadruple the reporting charge of some different massive call FPS gaming mice. Everything else approximately this mouse is customized for velocity and precision. From its 4K pulling rate, to its ultra light weight of simply over 2 ounces, to its tender buttons with their ultra short debounce rate. For that purpose, I'd advocate this mouse to gamers who want the quickest overall performance in FPS games. Number 3. Turtle Beach Kone 2. For its $70 fee tag, the Turtle Beach Kone 2 is a wonderful value mouse with a stable sense, clean motion, and as much as 23 commands. Some MMO gamers move for mice with a side grid of buttons to get all of the instructions they want. However, I observed the Kone II's trigger, placed at the base of its thumb rest, a lot quicker and more accurate. I additionally absolutely dug the RGB zones alongside the mouse's lower back and in the scroll wheel. Thanks to its 23 commands, the Turtle Beach Kone 2 is an awesome alternative for MMO game enthusiasts, but it's QWERTY and lightweight sufficient to use as a general-purpose gaming mouse too. If you want both of those options, you may pass incorrect. If you do need a mouse with a side grid but want the choice of skimping all the way down to have much less buttons, make certain to check out the Razer Naga V2 Pro, which features 3 swappable magnetic button plates. Number 2. Corsair M75 Wireless. The Corsair M75 Wireless has the ever-present 2 left-hand aspect buttons we see on pretty much each FPS gaming mouse. But as a factor of distinction, it also has a couple of buttons on its right flank. That method it can just as without problems be used with a left or right surpassed grip. Ergo, if you're a southpaw, an ambidextrous player, or if you share a PC with a southpaw, you're truly going to want this mouse. The mouse's side buttons are without problem swappable with raised or flat button caps so you can customize them. That method there's no chance of misclicking at the aspect you're now not using. They characteristic Corsair quick strike switches that have a totally quick actuation pace suitable for speedy fire. From a layout point of view, the Corsair M75 Wireless is bolder than its stripped-down stablemate the Corsair M75 Air. However, that does render it a bit heavier. It weighs 89 grams to the M75 Air's 60 grams. That has implications for overall performance. Even as the Corsair M75 Air is right for esports, the M75 Wireless's heavier weight makes it more appropriate for informal gaming and group events as opposed to one-on-one showdowns. So purchase this mouse in case you're an informal gamer that likes to play a bit of everything. Number 1. Razer Cobra Pro. The Razer Cobra Pro is a top-notch all-round gaming mouse with a very sensitive 30K sensor so as to give the nice esports mice a run for his or her money. While its 2.78-ounce weight makes it a little heavier than many aggressive FPS mice, it boasts functions that most mice don't have. Indeed, functions like its up, down DPI buttons that allow you to transfer DPI on the fly, its suitable 11 zones of RGB lights, and tri-mode connectivity, wired, 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth make it a relatively flexible and sought-after gaming mouse. Its one disadvantage, but, is its compact length, which effectively suits small to medium-sized fingers, however is a little too small for a few massive fingers. Of root, this won't affect gamers who opt to use a claw grip, so this mouse is particularly ideal to them. Esports gamers or keen competitive gamers trying one of the quickest mice you could purchase, but also want the ease of greater functions that most esports mice don't have. All the product links mentioned are in the description box. If this video helped you, please give the video a like. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell to keep up to date on the latest videos. See you guys later.